filming or flash photography. There will be a 15-minute intermission. Feel free to stop by the concession area in the Convocation Center during that time. At the end of the production, our cast and crew will greet you in the Convocation Center. The Performing Arts Department is proud to present the 2012 spring production, and we hope you will relax and enjoy Bits and Pieces, an evening of one-acts. It is the beginning of time. Adam and Eve discover each other in the Garden of Eden and record their experiences with wit, humor, sadness, and touching moments. Diary of Adam and Eve.
Finally, it climbed up a tree. Still up there. Resting, I guess. That's all it seems to do. I wonder what it's made for. I never see it do anything.
Oh.
They returned the moon last night. I was so happy. I think it was very honest of them. I wish I could do something to show my appreciation. I'd like to send them some stars, for we have more than we can use. I mean, not we, for I can tell that the creature cares nothing for such things. But as low taste and is not kind. When I went down there yesterday, it had crept down and was trying to catch the little speckled fish that played in the pool. Haven't you any heart? Haven't you any compassion for those little creatures? No! It talked! I was thrilled! I ever heard speech besides my own. I couldn't understand a word, but they seemed expressive. I tagged around after them all week and tried to get acquainted. What's your name? How do you like our little world? It doesn't seem too bright. But he's very attractive. And he's the first species of his kind I've seen yet. During the last day or two, I've taken all the work of naming things off of his hands, for he has no gift in that line. He can't think of a rational name to save him. Lion, I knew it in a minute by seeing the creature. Very good. It's like an inspiration. I seem to know just by its shape and the way it acts what animal it is. Well, I do declare, if there isn't a dodo. See how I did that? Real natural-like? Not like I was giving him information. Wouldn't want to hurt his pride.
Built me a shelter against the rain, but could not have it to myself in peace. That new creature with the long hair is always hanging around and following me about. I wish it would stay with the other animals. When I tried to put the creature out, it shed water out of the holes that it looks with, and wiped it away with the back of its paws. The new creature names everything that comes along before I can get in a protest. And always with the same pretext. Says, it looks like the thing. I had a very nice name for the estate. I thought musical and pretty. Garden of Eden. But the new creature says it is all woods and rocks and scenery, and therefore has no resemblance to a garden. Says it looks like a park and doesn't look like anything but a park. My life is not as happy as it was. The new creature eats too much fruit. We're going to run short, most likely. We? Where did I get that word? I remember now. The new creature uses it. Today, I asked the new creature if it had a name. Say, he nearly drowned. Serves you right. You shouldn't be looking at yourself all the time.
I was looking at the fish.
Fish? What are fish?
Those things that live in the pond.
Why do you call them fish?
Because that's their name. That's why.
You know.
Instinct.
What good is giving them names? Be like, come, when you call them?
I'm going to pretend that I didn't
before?
Never.
I'm beginning to agree with you. I don't think it's a fish anymore either. You know what I think it is?
What?
An enigma.
An enigma. That sounds like something nice.
In my opinion, it's either an enigma or some kind of bug.
I don't think so.
If it dies, I'll take it apart and see what its arrangements are.
It's not going to die.
Never seen a thing perplex me so. It's been several years now and the enigma is still alive. It's getting more perplexing all the time. It stopped flying around and goes about on its four legs now. Yet it differs from the other four-legged animals, and that its front two legs are unusually short. Consequently, this causes the main part of its person to stick up uncomfortably high in the air, and this is not attractive. Probably some kind of bear. A new species of bear. And yet it has no tail. As yet, and no fur, except on its head. I'll not have that bear crawling around the place any longer without a muzzle on.
He's harmless, I tell you.
Look, if you let this one go, I'll get you a kangaroo.
Definitely not. He stays.
I'm going off on an expedition to the far north.
Have a good time.
I'm not going for a good time. I'm going to make an exhaustive search. There's gotta be another one of that species somewhere.
What do we need another one for?
I figured that one would be less dangerous when it has the company of its own species.
Maybe so.
I was away for 9 months, yet I had no success. Meanwhile, out scurrying for the home front, she's caught another one! I never saw such luck. They seem to be of the same breed. I'll stuff one of them for my collection.
You just try.
I think you're making a mistake. What if one should get away? Think what a loss to science. My God, it talks! Wouldn't be surprised if it's some new kind of parrot.
At least you don't think it's a fish anymore.
This new one is as ugly as the old one was. First, it's got the same sulfur and raw meat complexion. The same shaped head without any fur on it.
I think I'll name him Abel.
There, boys. We found out several years ago. Abel is a good boy.
Hey, stop it! Help! Help!
But if Cain had stayed a bear, it would have improved him. After all these years, I see I was mistaken about Eve in the beginning.
When I look back, the garden is a dream to me. My beautiful garden is lost, but I have him and am content.
The apples are delicious. She was right.
Why do I love him?
I think I'll burn some apples in the fire for dinner tonight.
When I ask myself why, I find I don't know why, and I don't much care to know. This kind of love is not a product of reasoning and statistics, like one has for other reptiles and animals.
I like it better that way.
I think this must be so. For I love certain birds because of their songs, but I don't love Adam on account of his singing. Yet I ask him to sing because I wish to learn to love everything that he's interested in.
It's better to live outside the garden with her than inside it without her.
Adam, why are we here? What's the meaning of life?
Beats me.
Is it on account of his delicate and considerate ways and his delicacy that I love him? Adam, will you help me make dinner tonight?
Look at yourself. I'm busy.
Is it on account of his chivalry then that I love him?
She took a bite of the apple first, Lord. I seen her.
No, it's not on account of his chivalry. Is it on account of his industry then that I love him? Adam, what do you have to do today that makes you so busy?
Sleep.
Why then do I love him? I think it must be because he's so masculine. Yes, because he's mine and he's masculine. There's no other reason, I suppose. But this kind of love is not a product of reasoning. It just comes and it can't explain itself. And it doesn't have to.
At first I thought she talked too much.